Hi, it's the Tiny Gamer, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV with Silent Ghost. Let's... it's always so funny to see like the stark contrast between Tiny Bishi, or I should say Tiny, once I changed his name. The stark contrast between Tiny interacting with NPCs and Silent interacting with NPCs. We three Kinder Punch. Grimson J could use some help from an adventurer. Alright. What a pleasure it is to see you again in this most festive of seasons. Allow me to reiterate my thanks for your contribution in Starlight's past. Inspired by an old Ishgardian tale, the Starlight celebration is about granting the wishes of children. And this year we are bringing back the festive market that offers joy and merriment to young and old alike, the Starlight Stalls. The first time around, the Carline Canopy supplied us with Kinder Punch, a kind of mulled punch which we provide to guests. It proved tremendously popular, so we are planning to provide it again, with a twist. Alas, with all the celebrants busy attending to the preparations at the stalls, we haven't been able to get working on said twist. If you're not otherwise occupied, might you be willing to lend us a hand? I am truly grateful. Without further ado, please join me at the Carline Canopy stalls at the market. There I shall explain the particulars to you. When you are ready, the guide yonder will be glad to escort you through. I shall see you anon. Whoops, I've got to hide the window. Okay. So you're the adventurer who has agreed to help us. If you will follow me, I shall take you to the Starlight Stalls. Yes. And let me open my drink. Okay. My thanks again for assisting us. I've asked Miora to join me in explaining our punch plans. He should be along any moment now. So you're the adventurer who's been roped in to help. An excellent choice, given the fine work you did distributing the punch last festival. It was a favorite among attendees, and the mugs had the desired effect of promoting the Carline Canopy. When I mentioned this to my guild counterparts in the other city-states, they were keen to have their homes represented on the mugs as well, and so we had these beauties made. They bear local vistas and motifs, such as a galleon for Limsa Lamensa and a cactar for Olda, with seasonal flourishes worked in for the festive touch. Since we now have 3 lovely mugs, we thought it would be fitting to serve up 3 varieties of Kinder Punch. In Gridania, punch is traditionally made by simmering the juice of locally grown apples with blood currants, cinnamon, and various herbs. For the Lomensen and Olden varieties, I'm keen to incorporate ingredients found in their respective locales, but I haven't been able to decide on what. And therein lies our request. Hello. Could we get some mold punch, please? Oh, new mug designs. Are the pictures of other cities? I wonder what they're like. Oh, look at the little seagulls. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that before. Ah, young Jolton. Or Joltane. Joltane? The punch isn't ready yet, but it shan't be long now. We are currently preparing 2 new varieties, you see, using ingredients from the cities shown on these mugs. Sorry, the weather is like wet and cold, and so it's making me want to sneeze and all that, so I got some congestion going on. I apologize. It's the weather, I'm not sick. It does to me as well. Oh, let me try that again. It does me well to see the youngling's curiosity for faraway lands. It further motivates me to serve up Kinder Punch that will not disappoint, which brings me back to the task we have for you. We ask that you investigate what ingredients we should use to create punch that best captures each nation. Britannia's market attracts many visitors from the realm over, and adventurers such as yourself should have no trouble identifying suitable individuals and coaxing out the relevant information. Your confidence is most assuring. I shall apprise the other celebrants of the situation, and then return to Maketo's amphitheater. I look forward to your findings. Okay. Ugh, sorry. Now let's go back. Turn. Alright, now we're gonna go this way. You wish to make a drink that represents Olda? Tea would be a good place to start. Oldans cannot get through the day without a good, strong brew. It's served up anywhere you can get a feed. Doesn't matter if it's a slap-up meal or just a sweet treat. I've heard tell that the Sultana Hold on one second, I have to cough. Hold on. Sorry about that. Oh, that's cute! Their tag is Fluff. I've heard tell that the Sultana takes hers with generous helpings of butter and honey. Aside from tea, Diana Len has specialties like vanilla, cloves, black pepper, and pearl ginger. The finest stuff can cost as much as gemstones. You want to... I would like to see the person I'm talking to. There we go. You want to make punch with a Lomensin twist? Then you'll want to use plenty of Lanasian oranges, lowland grapes, and lemons. Lanasian citrus is renowned far and wide. It's featured heavily in Lomensian cuisine, ever since sailors started using it to ward off scurvy. And I always ensure that our restaurant has ample stock. I'm in charge of procurement at the Bismarck, you see. If you're after quality citrus, I'd be glad to introduce you to our suppliers. Alright. Expedition 33. What's that? Ingredients that were distinctly olden. Well, most of my countrymen would say nopal and spices. But that would be selling our cuisine short, for dining should be an adventure. The thrill of the unknown, the triumph of audacity. A dish should have all the drama of a championship bout at the Colosseum. Oh yes. Such an experience may be a little stimulating for children, but we grown-ups can appreciate a little excitement. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, let's go back. Oh, I always miss the gates. So many times. Welcome back. Were you able to learn anything promising? Oh, those ingredients seem representative of Limsa, Lomensa, and Olda, indeed. We celebrants should be able to procure the items, so pray leave it to us. Once the Kinder Bunch has been prepared, we would be pleased if you would do the honors and serve it. When it's time, please present yourself to my colleague at the Starlight stalls. And if you happen to have a moment now, might I trouble you to speak with the little ones from earlier? I'm hoping you can learn which city holds the greatest interest to each of them. In so doing, you might be able to recommend varieties of punch that would be the most meaningful. Yes, let's go to the stalls. Oh, you're the adventurer from before. The malt punch is almost ready? Hooray! I want to learn all about new places, so it's hard to decide on a punch. There's no ocean in Gridania, so it's my dream to go sailing everywhere on a big ship. Okay. They're giving out hot drinks? That sounds great. I'm visiting with my mom. It's my first time in Gridania, so I guess I want to learn more about everything here. Okay. Part of me is like, wouldn't you also want to try a punch from where you're from? But I don't think she ever says. She just says that she's visiting. The punch is almost ready. I can't wait to have some. What do I like to eat? Fruits. We have apples and berries here in the wood, but I love to try fruits from other places too. Okay. Ah, excellent timing. We received the last of the ingredients and are now brewing the new varieties of Kinder Punch. We expect a throng of children will descend upon us as soon as we begin serving. Are you ready to attend to them? I'm ready. Okay. All right, let's see. A friend of mine used to live in Olda, and he tells me stories about it. I've always wanted to know what it's like there. If you have something like that? Yep, Olden Punch. Wow, this is really good. Like a sweet tea with spices. Is this what Olda smells like, I wonder? I'm going to get my friend to come too. I'd love to see what fruits from other places taste like. Do you have a punch that's made with them? Yep. Grimson Punch. Oh, it's sour but sweet. I love it. I had no idea they grew so many kinds of citruses in Manasia. I think I had silent when I did the Starlight celebration with those two. You're here for punch too? Come on, let's go up together. All right. I heard there's a place called the Colosseum where gladiators fight each other. I want a punch that'll make me feel like I'm there. Okay, so you want Olden Punch. Hello again. I've never had mulled punch before. I'm not sure which one I should try. Let's try Gridanian. Because you did say you wanted to try the punch from here. So the Colosseum is in Olda? I'd love to see a fight there one day. But right now, there's a fight in my own mouth. Ew! The spices in this punch sure pack a punch. Thank you. I love the apple flavor, and the mug is beautiful too. Oh, I hope I can meet some moguls while I'm in Gridania. What to choose? I suppose I'd like a punch that makes me feel like I'm sailing somewhere far away. So, Grimson Punch. Wow, what a great blend of flavors. And I just love the design on the mug. It's ships like this that connect the whole world. Thank you, miss. I've had a lot of fun. It seems the children really enjoyed their punch. You did well indeed with your selections. From here on, we celebrants will tend to the punch distribution with your fine example as a guide. You need only report back to Grimson J. He will be eager to know how we fare. Alright, you got it. Let's go back. Okay. And boop. I just finished putting out a few proverbial fires at the guild, so I thought I'd come by and see how you were getting on. Sorry, sneeze. Ugh. The more the merrier, as I always say. And if you're here, my friend, may I assume that the Kinder Punch has been handed out to the little ones as planned? We are truly in your debt. With your help, we have not only brought the children festive cheer, but also expanded their horizons. Of course, they're all more than welcome to return and try the other types of punch. The longer they enjoy themselves at the stalls, the better. There you are, adventurer. I wanted to thank you again, and Miss Grimson and Mjorn too. It was absolutely our pleasure. If you enjoyed the punch, then nothing would please us more. When I grow up, I want to be someone who knows lots about the world Let me try that again. When I grow up, I want to be someone who knows lots about the world like you, miss. I'll go and see what's out there for myself and tell everyone all about it. And I want to tell everyone about Gridania too. The Starlight stalls have reminded me just how much I love it here. That is a wonderful wish, and I've no doubt that the spinner herself has heard it. When the time comes, it'll be my pleasure to register you as an adventurer, young man, and I'll look forward to hearing your tales of courage and high adventure. That goes for you as well, of course. It seems you have truly inspired young Jolton. And should you still have time to spare, you could potentially inspire even more souls by helping us serve up more Kinder Punch. We'd also be glad if you simply enjoyed the festivities hereon. It is entirely up to you. While the celebration continues, our guide will be pleased to show you to the stalls. My thanks again, Silent, and happy Starlight. The vendors at the Starlight stalls are now open for business. Okay. Nice. The Spice of Starlight is what I unlocked. And that is... Nope. There's the book. Learn some new emotes. Let's go back. Oh, I have plenty of money. Like, how much money do I have? Plenty. So I'm going to get Monk Tower. Oh, I have 2 in my bag. Hold on. Ah, darn. Of course I don't pay attention. Oh well. Ah, you're back. The people can't get enough of our punch, and it's all I can do to keep mugs filled. I could use your help with the serving again, if you're willing. I should mention that a curious lady came by earlier. She spoke passionately about the spirit of culinary adventure, before gifting us an array of unusual ingredients. Though I was skeptical at first, quite a few guests have enjoyed them in their beverage as an accent. So if you have the urge, add a little something extra when you serve up a mug. I leave it at your discretion. I would just be glad for the brick. You bring the pots of punch to a gentle simmer. The enticing aroma attracts someone to the stall. The owner of the Carline Canopy. There's those kids again. I thought I smelled a lovely aroma. I've already sampled the new varieties. So may I please have a mug of Gridanian punch? I will be interested to see how yours compares to the Canopy's house blend. Let's do it with mushrooms. Is this grated chantrelli? Interesting. These fragrant mushrooms are sought after for culinary and medicinal purposes, but I never imagined tasting it in a sweet drink. While it might require a more mature palate, there's a depth to this punch that's quite enjoyable. I'd be happy to have it again. Well, I should return to my duties. When you have a spare moment from your own, do come and relax at the Canopy. Okay, let's talk to him again. And this time it's going to be the proprietor of the Drowned Wench. I couldn't help but come to see our Luminson mugs being used, and suffice it to say, I'd be much obliged for some punch too. Let's do Sweet Tooth Luminson Chocolate Punch. Bugger meat, that's sweeter than a siren's kiss. You put chocolate in here, did you? And a whole bleeding sack of sugar too, by the taste of it. Still, there's folk as like something a little unusual, and you'd be surprised how many sea dogs have a sweet tooth. What with sugar being used to preserve food on voyages, aye, I reckon you might be onto something here. Any road, I best be on me way. Thanks for the hospitality. Next time you're in Lominsa, stop by the wench and I'll return the gesture. And the last one. Proprietress of the Quicksand. Oh, I didn't... Oh. Mjorn invited me to Gridania for the Starlight celebration, and I couldn't say no. Might I trouble you for a mug of Olden Punch? Let's do Olden Punch with Nopal Pulp. I just realized something. Well now, what a delicious drink. You've added nopal, cactus flesh, unless I'm mistaken? Plenty of folks enjoy nopal roasted in savory dishes, but it works surprisingly well with sweet flavors too. I might have to try adding it to our menu. Thank you kindly. Whenever you're in Olda, be sure to stop by at the Quicksand, you hear? I missed somebody in my quickness to try to hurry because the storm was sounding pretty bad. I missed some people. Start serving punch. One of the seed seers. I missed them with Tiny. I'm gonna have to go back. Well, by the time you see Tiny, I'll have gone back and just edited that part in. Mulled punch for the guests? What a delightful idea. Lest you wonder, my sister, Kan-E, is busy as is her wont. So I'm attending the festivities in her stead. I shall have a Gridanian punch, if you would be so kind. Do Mogul Palm Surprise Gridanian punch. Did you say Mogul Palm? So it's simply a confection made to resemble a palm. That is certainly a relief, and for my companions especially. Without further ado then, I shall give it a taste. Well now, that is perfectly delicious. Just try not to frighten the children over much, do you hear? Oh my god. He's like, don't spook us. Alright. Now I can go back. Wait a minute, wait. Okay, no. So let me speed through this real quick. Can I escape? Yes. Okay. I thought there would be more if I scrolled down. There wasn't, so. Wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody like I did with Tiny. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's go through the different emotes. So we have Laments and Gulp. Gridanian. And Olden. And then for the sips, we have Wilminson, Gridanian, and Olden. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Yay! We got to do the Starlight celebration of 2025. And as in previous years, is a very cute event to do. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. That's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!